That's not doing it. Hey, Sophie. How you doing? How are you, Sophie? This here. Let's start that up. Another lighter. Okay. Why is it not connecting? I have to forget. Okay, Sophie, you can go ahead and drop your question. It may be a slow night, maybe, but you are more than welcome to drop your question. Okay, that's fine. Hey, Shemani. I know Cancer Daniel has someone else. Okay, that's fine, Tremani. Okay, so you know the Cancer Daniel has someone else, right? Okay. Thank you for the like. I don't know who liked it, but thank you. And if y'all could just like the live as you're coming in, I would really appreciate it. Please. My question is it going to last? Okay. Let's see. Is this relationship that Daniel's in going to last with this person? It's okay. Okay, let's see for this Cancerian. Okay, thank you. I will get to you right after Sophie. He left you for her? Oh no, Sophie, I'm so sorry. Okay. Is the relationship with Daniel the Cancerian, is it going to last? Clarify the Eight of Wands. No, I don't think it will. I think that and you actually got more cards. The Eight of Wands though, it's like a connection that moved entirely way too fast. So like this is something that obviously I know it hurt you, but I feel like that he went, what I'm hearing in my head is that 80-20 rule. So like he went after that 20% instead of staying with the 80% he already had. But I feel like that's what he went towards. He went towards something that seemed like the grass was greener on the other side, but I feel like it's going to end in disaster. So no, I think that he's going to realize that the connection that he went towards also wasn't beneficial for him. I think this is somebody that's trying to run from their own emotional issues, and so he likes to move from relationship to relationship, unfortunately. But I feel like now it's not going to last. It's as quickly as it began, that's how quickly it will end. Okay, so now, all right, Sophie, but I'm sorry, I know that hurts. I'm sorry. That is so unfortunate, right around the holidays. What a jerk. Not that it would have been any better any other time, but still, like, wow. Did it show how long? It didn't show how long. No, it didn't show that. It just showed that it wasn't gonna last. It's gonna end in disaster. That someone's gonna get hurt, and it'll probably be the girl he left you for. Cause you know how you get them, how you lose them. That's a true statement. That is a true statement, love. You're welcome, Sophie. Okay, Tremani. You can go ahead and ask. Oh, perfect. What's coming towards me next month of December? Okay, let's see. What's coming towards Tremani in the month of December? Let's see. Coming towards Tremani in the month of December. Hey, Chris, how you doing? How are you? Okay, so have your finances been kind of hit and miss? Like do you feel like you don't know, like, when you're gonna get like, what's the word I'm trying to say? Because you have the moon here, and I feel like I know I missed you too. You're always on my mind. It's just the different time zones with the different countries. I feel like that money has been a mystery to you. Like you don't know. I hate to say it this way, but it's like you don't know when your next meal is coming. That's just an analogy, okay? But that's how it feels. It feels like that. When it comes to money, money's been kind of up in the air lately, and it's been making you feel very, very unstable. Okay, so I feel like that in December, you will need to withhold or step back and really pay attention to your finances, making sure that you're saving if possible, or at least making sure that you're not splurging too much, okay? Because that's what I'm picking up here, that like money was just as quickly as it was coming, it was going. And it's like it was just kind of hard for you to plan around your money. So I feel like December will be like challenging you not to impulsively spend. You know what I'm saying? Like try to control the spending, okay? What else is coming for Tremoney in December? Yeah, and make sure to plan ahead. Always plan for the unexpected, okay? So I feel like that might have been your lesson these last couple weeks, is to plan for the unexpected. Always have a backup plan, because you just never know with a moon card here. You just never know what you're gonna need, okay? So December again is also, it's just teaching about discipline when it comes to you financially, making sure that you're not just winging it, living paycheck to paycheck, winging it. Like, oh, it's cool. I know I get paid Friday. I'll go ahead and eat out today. Like, you got to change the way you think about your money. Okay. So that's what I'm saying primarily for December. It's more so revolving around your finances and how you spend. Can I get a read, or should I come back on Monday? Come back on Monday. That way I can have like a fresh slate for everybody. That's what I be saying too. What do you be saying? You like, oh, I get paid on Friday. I'm gonna order out tonight. Yes, Chris, come back on Monday. That way I have a fresh slate, because I got on really late. I got on late, and I want to make sure that I give you guys enough time to get all the moderators in here. They're not all the moderators are aware that I'm on the slate, because I kind of said I was getting on earlier today. Yeah, you're welcome, Tremoney. Right now, I'm healing, and to be honest, you were on point, and I do believe that the world is a matrix, and I do believe about Akashic Records and Gematria. Yeah, it's real. I always say each decision that we make pushes us into another universe, like a multiverse type of thing. Hey, Queen, how do you do about all the Akashic Records and alchemy? Well, I've never personally dived into it. I just know about it, but I've never like had books and stuff about it. But it's something to learn. It's definitely something to um, create knowledge around, because it is very real. And one day when I have the time, I will read more. I just feel like I'm so busy now with these kids. I don't be having time. I gotta make time though, right? I gotta change my reality. Because what we say holds power. So if I tell the universe I don't have time, the universe gonna be like, okay, you don't have time. So I can't say that. But I definitely am, gonna do more reading this upcoming year, learn more. So how's life been though for you, Chris? It has been a while since we talked. You should have came on yesterday. It was so busy. It was so many people in the live yesterday. I couldn't keep up. Oh man, it was so many people. How to say it actually? What? What are you trying to say? People are up late drinking and stuff. They're trying to bring in, hey Deb, they're trying to bring in Thanksgiving drunk. Now I ain't gonna lie, I almost told my man to go get me a bottle of wine. I should have told him to grab me one. You saw real truths that are hidden. Yeah, you just meant to upgrade yourself. And that's what it's about. It's about you learning, more. The thing I like about spirituality is there's no limit to it. You know what I mean? You can dive as deeply as you want into it. Now, I don't know. Some stuff is a little too deep, but it depends on you. Um, so yeah, IDKY and how I just get to know. Yeah, it's like that's what I like about spirituality. You can dive as deep as you want into spirituality. Hey TT, yes, I'm still doing readings. I literally only been on for 15 minutes, y'all. So I am open to do readings. Some serious stuff. Yeah. I can only imagine what you know. Seriously. Um, but yeah, y'all. Like who controls the world and the government? Yeah. That's why I said it's a rabbit hole. Once you start, it's hard to stop. It's really hard to stop once you start learning about it. Do I know the Take guy? No. Who is that? But yeah, TT, if you want a reading, I am open for readings, love. Bugatti guy. He's the owner of Bugatti? Like the cars? Is that who we're talking about? Andrew Tate. I don't know who that is. I don't know who he is. Not familiar with that person. But what about him? What about this person? I wish my freaking phone would connect to the speaker. It's driving me crazy. Thank you for the likes too. I appreciate that. Fitz, where'd your messages go? Did you take those off? Yeah, did you retract that? Yes, I do have an Instagram. I think my Instagram information is listed in my description. I believe it's in there. If not, I need to update it. I'm getting frustrated. I don't know why my speaker is not connected to my phone. Oh, I know why. Wait a second. My speaker is connected to my computer. That's why. Oh, that's why. Okay. That is why I was doing that. What's your ID? My Insta? It is hold on. Wait a minute. My Instagram is golden_queen92. See, nope, that's not an underscore. That is not an underscore. Is it this one? Nope, it's this one. Okay, that's my Instagram. Thank you, TT. You can go ahead and drop your question, and then I was about to do something. Oh, my Bluetooth. Show Bluetooth devices. Oh, that's why it's paired. We want to remove that. Yes. That explains why I was not able to connect. That makes so much sense. Okay. And then TT, whenever you're ready, my love, you know what to do. No, I want to connect here. It's about to be 11:11. Still not connecting. What the heck is going on? I'm just waiting on TT. Why is this not? TT, you still here? There we go. Hey, Nasia. How you doing? How are you, Nasia? There it is. Bluetooth speaker. Okay, TT. All right, let's get you taken care of. Okay, TT wants to know, What's Genesis the Libra's intentions when going out with him? Just met him, kind of nervous, going out with people now. I'm well, Nasia. How you doing? What y'all got cooking on the stove tonight? If you celebrate Thanksgiving. Okay, let's see for TT. What is Genesis the Libra's intentions with TT with going out? I'm not cooking anything, y'all. Not this year. My kids are out of town. It's just me, my bae, and our little baby. My big kids is out of town. They went with their dad. Not a dang thing. Oh, I love it. You going to your aunt's feast? Give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I was on TT, right? Okay, TT, and thank you, Deb. Okay, I will get to you after. I believe it was. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, it was TT, and then I'll do you, Deb. Okay. So, what is Genesis, the Libra's intentions, for TT? What is Genesis, the Libra's intentions with TT? Um, So TT, I feel like with this Libra, his intentions right now, he's not sure. He doesn't have a sense of direction with how he wants this to go. He's just taking on a new experience or wanting to just get to know you as a new person. But he doesn't have any direct intentions as of yet. But I do feel like that he is coming from some type of long-term relationship. So it's like he's trying to get back out there as well. But he doesn't really know what he wants out of love yet. I'm sensing this is just somebody that's just looking for companionship. And then, as time goes on, if you guys should vibe with each other, then I could see maybe he'll have some intentions. But right now, he's just looking for a companion. He's just looking for someone to get to know. Because I see him coming out of something long term. Like there was a relationship that he had prior. Oh, okay, TT. Can you hear me? I'm sorry. TT, did you hear your reading? It always does that. It mutes me and I don't be knowing. I have to look at the actual YouTube thing. But I want to make sure TT heard her reading about this person. Genesis. Okay, Deb. Thank you. TT, let me know if you heard that about Genesis. Make sure TT is here. Yes, okay. Yes, I seen the girl when he was showing his social media page. Yeah. So he's just trying to get, I guess, like just trying to companionship. That's the word I can say. Companionship. He doesn't have any idea on like how far he wants to take this connection or anything. He just needs to, I feel like, just get some type of a breather from this situation with her. So I feel like he will tell you about it if you were to ask him. Like, were you recently with someone or something like that? Right. You don't want to, okay, good. Yeah. Cause I feel like he's in the same boat. Like he just wants somebody, to talk to. Okay, Naja, did you donate on Cash App or PayPal? Sorry, yeah, my baby is not happy. Oh, I see it, Naja. Thank you. Okay, so Deb, you are up next. I got you, Naja. Thank you. And then Naja says she's going to her aunt's house for a feast. Man, I wish I could say the same, but we're deciding to stay home because of the baby. Hey, Ashley. We're deciding to stay home because, I just had the baby and there's this virus called RSV that's going around really bad. And so, happy Thanksgiving. We don't want to risk her catching anything, and she still hasn't even had her immunizations yet. So, we're just going to get some plates and chill. Nah, well, I don't care as long as he don't think he gonna be sleeping with me. Nah, I don't see him trying to jump in the bed with you either. Nah, he's like, I don't know. I feel like he's just trying to heal. And this might be his idea of healing is to go on dates. My cousin tried to talk ish because I'm not cooking. Girl, I'm still getting a plate, right? Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, and like if we ain't have a new baby, yeah, we'd be turned up. But we gotta be responsible. And it's important, we can't be considerate of her being a baby. You're welcome. I remember when you were telling us you were pregnant earlier this year. I know the day you was making spaghetti. That's hilarious. Right? It went so fast, y'all. It's crazy. My pregnancy flew by. I ain't doing it again no time soon. That was a lot. Really, y'all, it was the heartburn for me. That was horrible. That heartburn was worse than morning sickness to me. I do. Thank you. Maybe I should do ASMR. Yes, I have the baby. She's 6 weeks. I had her 6 weeks ago. Yeah, that pregnancy flew by. It flew. Not gonna lie. But I think the time of the year that you get pregnant makes a whole lot of difference. Like with how fast it feels like it goes. I got pregnant in the winter, and then boom, spring, summer, fall. So it's like, them months you busy, like especially summer, you're busy. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I had. Thank you. Yes, I had her. I was surprised I didn't hear her crying. She's hungry, but thank you. She is a beautiful baby. I'm just glad the pregnancy is done. I am so glad, because man, Nasia, it's crazy you say that because I was literally on here in labor. Like I was on live in labor. I was doing readings and I was like, yeah, I think I'm in labor. Everybody was like, what? I'm like, yeah, I think I'm having contractions. And then after, because I was on my live, I think I had got on at like 2:00. And I was due for a scheduled C-section the next day. That's what's crazy. So I was due for a scheduled C-section October 14th. The day before, I woke up and I was feeling weird. And then, but I didn't feel like a lot of pain. And then I got on my live and I kept having these tight, feelings, sensations in my stomach. And then after I got off my live, when I got up, my water broke. It was the craziest thing. But I was literally in labor on my live. Yeah, she's quiet now. She got that bottle. But Deb, you can go ahead and drop your question when you're ready. The way I would have been in the comments, like, get off here. They was telling me to get off. It was like, what are you doing on here? What are you doing? Yes, I was in labor. You missed it? Yeah. You could probably watch it if you go back to my live. It was October 13th. My October 13th live. I was on here in labor. It was crazy. And then like this, it's my boyfriend's first baby and stuff. So, he's like, my water broke. He like trying to rush and get everybody ready. Y'all, I was like, I gotta wash dishes first. He was like, what? I was like, yeah, I gotta wash these dishes and then I need to take a shower. He looking like, ma'am, aren't you in labor? I was like, yeah, it'll be okay. I promise y'all, what they say about that third child is so true. Because I was like, I'll be alright. I'm just gonna take me a shower. I washed my hair. It was crazy. And I think by the time we got to the hospital, my contractions was 8 minutes apart. And then I was 3 centimeters dilated. So, yeah, that's what they say. I swear. Because the thing about it is, when you go into labor, just because your water broke does not mean the baby's gonna come out right then and there. You could be in labor for hours before you're ready to push. And so I don't believe in rushing to the hospital unless there's like a medical emergency, like there's your waters, that your waters is coming out of you are green or brown and like stuff like that. You want to go because that means the baby pooped inside the sac. But like if it's just regular water, girl, stay home. Oh my gosh, right? Imagine. And then once you're there, you can't really shower. You shower after. But once you're in that labor room, they're not about to let you shower. They're not about to let you do none of that. Why did Zedric add me on social media out of nowhere? What is his current energy? Okay, Deb. Why did Zedric, add Deb on social media out of nowhere? What is his current energy towards Deb? Let's see. He's a Virgo, girl. In Virgos. Okay, why did he add Deb on social media? Okay. Well, it's really just to look and see what you got going on. Okay. This is somebody from the outside looking in. You got the 5 of Pentacles here, right? But you also have the 4, and this person's examining the coin. Okay. This is Earth energy, like, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But this is him just being nosy. He want to see what's been going on in your life, what you've been up to, what you've been doing. Okay. Clarify the Ace of Wands reverse. when I met these, right, exactly. And then you have here the lovers too. He want to know if you in a relationship. He want to know like if you dealing with somebody. So he definitely checked to see if you is in a relationship on your social media, or if he bring if you accepted his friend request, which I don't think you have. It don't look like that you've accepted it. But he wanted to see what you've been up to. What your if you got a man, if you got somebody. Tell me more about the 5 of Wands. And I feel like that, the last time maybe that y'all has spoke, maybe it didn't go in the direction that he thought. Okay, like maybe the conversation was weak, like, or the connection wasn't strong enough. No, he don't think you out in the cold. What I was saying was he's on the outside looking in, so he wanted to be nosy to see what you got going on in your personal life. And then you have the 5 of Wands with the Strength card reversed. So I feel like that maybe in the past the situation it didn't go in the direction that he desired. Okay, because the Strength card reverse is like there was really nothing. There was nothing that stood out about the connection. You know what I mean? To make it strong enough to evolve into something more. Okay, so um, you do have the 6 of Pentacles here. Let me see. Why is the 6 of Pentacles popped out? Yeah, I'm just being nosy. With the 6 of Cups. Okay. So this is somebody that I could see trying to offer you a possible, like, hey, let's hang out, or something of that nature. Like I could see him wanting to like get to know you more. So like if you was to accept his friend request, he might DM you and be like, "Hey, how you been? And we should hang out. We should go chat or catch up." Yeah, that's what I was seeing. Like it didn't go in the direction that he desired. So I could see him hitting you up in your DM if you was to accept it and be like, "Hey, like, let's catch up. You know what I'm saying? How you been? How's life? Let's meet up. You got a man." Okay, just nosy. Last card. You got the 5 of Cups, and what else comes with this 5 of Cups? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, but I just feel like in this situation, he's really crying over spilled milk. Like, dude, you need to let it go. She wasn't into you. She wasn't interested in you. Just take that L and go. Like, quit trying to come towards her. Like, it's a no, my man. Like, the universe is like, nah, this ain't the one for you, because I feel like that this is somebody that he probably really, really liked you. And maybe he just has a hard time accepting that you wasn't really reciprocating the energy. He kept trying to come over too, so it turned me off, right? That's what I'm saying. So this is somebody that's crying over spilled milk, like he's having a hard time accepting that he was whack. I mean, it is what it is. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. He's attractive though. He's the spiritual too, but I didn't feel if it was G. Right. Nah, and that's cool. I just feel like it just was one of them situations. Hey, Carmen. It was just one of them situations where you simply just were not interested in taking it that route. I mean, I think if he would have just been a little bit more relaxed and more like respectful in his demeanor, you might have like, you know, given him a shot. But I just feel like he was a little bit too confident. You got to be a little humble, you know what I'm saying? Even if you a spiritual king and you just feeling the vibe and you like, yeah, it's a divine queen, you have to be humble. You can't be too boastful, So lesson learned for him, I guess. But I definitely do see that friend request sitting there collecting dust. That's the Virgo man for you. I see that. I see that friend request collecting dust, Deb. I ain't gonna lie. He called himself a vessel for the people. You know what? That says all you need to know about this man. No, ma'am. But oh snap, I added him back. You added him back? Okay. Well, that's your call, my dear. but he is gonna be in that DM. He gonna be like, man, so what was that all about a couple months ago? What was that all about? Okay. You attract the cockiest man. Mm. Mm. Um, so that is what I got for you, Deb. That was a 10 card. Carmen, how you doing? And next is hey Jasmine. Nasia, right? It's not for payback. Deb, why you always think somebody trying to come out and get you, girl? Sometimes these men just be they just want a shot. That's all. They ain't trying to get you all the time. They just want a shot. He just want a chance with you. You know, you got to think it's holiday season. He probably ain't been successful in cuffing nobody. Because I get that he's really cute, but then once people get to know him, they be like, yeah, snooze button. Like, you could be as cute as you want, but if your conversation is whack, like, you lost me. You lost me. And I feel like that's how he is. And that really, he's really low key insecure. He's very self conscious about himself. And I think that's why he takes so much time to present or exude this super confident man, because internally he don't got it. So it's like that's how he pulls the women. But then once he pull them in, they be like, I'm a pause on you. You a little too much for me. Okay, Carmen. So Nasia says overcompensating. Yeah, exactly. And they do that a lot because they be insecure. Okay, what are these current thoughts on me? So he's fake girl, I ain't gonna call him fake spiritual because I don't even know. But what I'm trying to say is like he doesn't really know how to be like himself. Um, so he comes off as this super woke person, but it can throw people off because it's just too much. Like if you woke, you don't gotta say that you woke. You don't gotta tell people you woke. They just gonna know. Did I miss the my question part? You did not miss the my question part at all. Um, I'm trying to see how I want to do this because y'all, my day is so freaking crazy. I don't even need to be even planning my lives at this point because it's like when I try to plan my lives, it'd be something going on and I'd be over it. So I'm gonna try to see. I know Carmen just donated. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say because I I be trying. I be trying to be on here, but some days it's really hard, especially with a new baby. What are these current thoughts on me? Suggesting close the live 30 minutes early to get through the mode. That's a good idea, but is it gonna happen? I don't know because everybody be popping in when I'm about to get off. It's happened so many times. So many times. I think I'm gonna just do like I'm just gonna randomly just choose time to do it. Like after I do so many readings, then I'm gonna switch off to my because if I try to plan it like that, everybody gonna come in at the same time. Them 30 minutes, everybody gonna be, are you still taking donations? Are you still doing? I'm like, dang. So we'll do intervals of time for the mods, okay? So let's say for instance I'm on now, it's 11:36. So I might do it at 12 and then do my mod questions at 12 and then do the rest of the questions after that. We'll figure it out. Jazz gotta be that question too. Yes, Jazz, I got you. Okay, hold on. Let's get back to Nasia. Hold on, I'm sorry, Nasia. What are these current thoughts on Nasia? These current thoughts on Nasia. So which one of y'all got the pot of greens going? It won't be me. I'm not cooking this year. Next year I will though. I didn't plan to cook this year for real. I really didn't. Um, yeah, but I definitely want some. I want some greens. Where y'all go? Here y'all are. Yes, Jazz. I heard that, girl. Mm-hmm. Right. Hey, Zuri. Okay. So his D's Green's nasty. You're gonna have to exit the chat with that, Zuri. We can't have that type of negativity in the chat. That's some low vibrational plate thinking. No, I'm playing. Okay, these current thoughts on you. So I'm getting that Nasia, he likes you a lot. He likes you a lot. He's coming up with this Prince of Cups, okay? And I feel like he is going to, if he hasn't like started, I feel like he's gonna try to be more romantic in his actions. Cause like I'm thinking that maybe so this is somebody that his the way he like feels about you has been subtle. But I don't know if you've been picking up on it. Or he thinks I don't think that he thinks you're picking up on it. So I think he's gonna try a little bit harder, like to make you know that he likes you. He might just flat out tell you, okay? Because I feel like that whole nice guy thing or that whole thing he been doing, it ain't working. Okay. He's not standing out. Okay. Because you got the judgment card and the four of pentacles. So he like, okay, yeah, like I probably should do a little bit more because yeah, you intuitive. He like, yeah, I probably should do a little bit more because I don't think I'm sticking out to her. Like, you see how this person trying to look and see what's going on with this coin, but they're like, yeah, I don't know about this coin. I mean, it looked like it liked me. It might smell like it liked me, but I'm not sure that it liked me. You know what I'm saying? So you welcome, Dev. So I feel like, he realizing he gonna have to do a little bit more, okay? But I do see with the World card and the Two of Cups, his desire is to really turn this into like a relationship eventually. Because the World card talks about a new beginning or a new cycle, and then the Two of Cups is like a relationship beginning. So I feel like, you guys may be, possibly exclusively dating this time next year. Who knows? But I do feel like that is his initial desire, is that eventually that you would be his girl. But he do like you. He do like you. So yeah, I feel like he just needed to do a little bit more. Like just a little bit more, because like you can't be the nice guy thing is cool, but you know, that's not really gonna tell nobody that you like them, you know? So that's what I'm getting for D, Nasia. Yeah, it is cute. And then was that your only question? If so, I'm gonna keep the list moving. The next person would be Carmen. And then Jasmine, we're gonna turn up for you at midnight. Carmen, you have here, do you got the 10 card with the 5 or how you want to do it? We straight up ignored each other today. Yeah. And I think like y'all ignored each other because like the vibe is weird. You know what I'm saying? Like the vibe is off. He needs to do a little bit more, like to stick out. I was saying hey to you. The laugh moment in the beginning wasn't towards you. I was saying hey to you. I was laughing at something else. Are you good? Hey, Lovely K. Hey, is there a wait? So, Lovely K, the list is not that long right now. If you get in where you fit in, you will get your reading. Carmen has, I believe, 2 questions or 3. So, you'll be after Carmen. Oh, Carmen, you're fine, girl. I just thought you were laughing because it was a coincidence that I was on. Because sometimes y'all be coming on here like, oh my God, we was just thinking about you and you was on live. So I thought it was one of those. And my question, indefinite 5 card, is that okay if I do that? So it can be okay, but I want to start the my questions at midnight. That way Jasmine will kick it off and we'll go from there. So I'll do your indefinite 5 card and then I'll do my questions at midnight. I agree. Happy birthday, Jasmine. Aw, Jasmine turning up tonight. Yeah, I can't believe my birthday coming up too. What? This year went by too fast. Okay, Lovely K, thank you. So my questions will start at midnight. I should have told Chris that I would do it tonight, but I just was not feeling it. When I first got on, I'm like, it's not a lot of mods in here. I don't want to say I'm doing mod questions and then only one mod is in here. So if he comes back in, I will make sure he gets on the mod list as well. Yeah. So that's where we are with that. So why am I getting the energy that Zaquan doesn't want to be back with me? That's in my in depth. Okay. Well, first, with that question, I am picking up. Are you going to like other readers for this question or like him? Because I feel like something is throwing your energy off when it comes to this person. Um, but you're in depth. Let's see. Why is Carmen feeling like Taquan doesn't want to be back with her? Girl, you can't be slick with me. You can't be slick with. So what I feel like is ultimately like, you got the full card. Okay, so the full card is like a free will energy. It's free will at this point if he wants to or not. I am picking up that is a high possibility, but it all depends on like how this evolves, okay? Because you have the devil card coming out. So I feel like that, you know, if you are listening to somebody and they telling you, oh, he gonna use you when he come back, because people can pick up on there's a such thing as low vibrational readers, okay? I'm gonna just put that out there. There's such thing as low vibrational readers that if you listen to them, you will manifest a different outcome, okay? So you have to go to readers that are fair minded. So I feel like because when you go to these other readers, they don't really know the situation, so they're picking up on the here and now energy, and I feel like that's why you've been getting these toxic um uh these toxic readings or like toxic predictions about him. Okay, so because it's a free will situation, whenever you start to think, it's going to manifest. That's why I say be careful. You also have the Emperor here as well. Okay, so tell me more about the Emperor. He always comes out as the Emperor. You have the Hierophant here and the Hangman. Okay, so the Emperor is talking about this evolution that he is going to go through. He keeps coming out as this Emperor. But I see with the Hierophant here and the Hangman, it's like the relationship potential will be there, but there's going to be something that's keeping it stuck from either going left or right. What is it that's going to potentially keep it stuck from moving in the right direction? And you have the Ten of Wands creating unnecessary spiritual blockages. That's why, when you get a reading about somebody and and you've been told like, hey, this person will come back to you, it's your job to release it and let it flow. Because when you keep tapping into it and you keep going to different people and getting different opinions, it's going to throw off everything. And then you create obstacles or blockages. Do you see that? Okay. Tell me more about this Emperor. Right, Eastern Standard Time. Popping bottles. She got 15 minutes on my end. She got 15 minutes on my end. And also with this Emperor energy is it will require some patience. Okay, divine timing, divine timing. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Hold on, y'all. I don't want to talk to no virtual girls chat. You weird. Anyway. So you have here the temperance. So this is divine timing. Just because, a reader may not see it, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It's just divine timing when he becomes this emperor. So I do feel like that he's still going to evolve. He's still going to evolve, okay? Why is the Hierophant coming out? It's very documentary. And you have the Four of Cups here, okay? So with the Hierophant here and the Four of Cups, like this is that card of rejection. This is that card of rejection. So I feel like that there's this hidden fear that it will be a rejection anyway. Like this is too good to be true. Like this will never turn into a real relationship between me and him. So I'm gonna already just start to put it out there that I'm gonna reject him first. Well, okay, that's fine, but then you're creating a situation where now you're going to be having obstacles to get this Hierophant energy, which I told you down the line, y'all could definitely be in a long-term commitment. But it depends on what you've been feeding the energy. So if you've been going to readers, different ones, and they telling you the most negative stuff, that's what you've been feeding into the energy. You've been feeding that into it. So it's like it's going to have a negative outcome. Okay? That's why the devil's here. Tell me more. I am not trying to. I'm so sorry. So you got the Nine of Cups here with the Devil card. Okay, so just be careful what you receive. Okay, Be careful what you're receiving, because right now, yes, like it feels good for people to tell you like, oh, he gonna come back and he gonna be, in this, he gonna be in this what's this state of being to where like you're not gonna want him because of his blah 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 or whatever. But I feel like just be careful right now. Be careful what you're receiving. Cause yeah, it feel good to get that look back. It feel good to be like, ha ha, you can't have me, blah blah blah. Now look at you, you look stupid. Remember when I wanted you and you played with me? Yeah, that's cool, but if you really want him back, be careful what you're feeding into the energy, babes. That's all I'm saying. What's the Fool card here for? Fool. Why is it coming out for Carmen and Zaquan? Okay, and the Two of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, see. Yeah, so it's free will. And right now, the energy is unbalanced. It's up in the air because there's too much pulling on him. I literally just channeled it. There's too much pulling on him. Like, when we get readings on people, that's like pulling on their energy. And so it's creating imbalance anyway and creating illusions anyway. Okay, so just be careful about, like I said, who you're going to and what you're manifesting. Because I told you, Carmen, you're a manifester. So whatever you believe or whatever you feel is going to manifest. Now, if you don't want his ass back, then do you. But if you want this man back, get your reading about it and release. So that way the universe can do what it needs to do to get y'all back together. But if you keep getting readings on it, different opinions, it's going to throw the whole thing off and then it's going to be out of whack, is what I'm feeling. Okay. Damn, I was just saying that's to Zuri. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I'm telling you. It's so true. Yeah. So that's what I was picking up on. And then what is your 5-card question, Carmen? And then I'm gonna go to is it Lovely K? Yes, Lovely K. You are after Carmen. What's coming towards me? No, it's all good. We all been in that boat. I'm telling you, it's a lesson learned. Because I used to do that crap too. Like I used to go to readers and like ask them about the same thing, and then I get different opinions, and I'm like, okay, wait, so what's true? What's fake? And then of course you're gonna believe the negative stuff over the positive stuff, because the human mind, that's how we are sometimes. We want to believe the negative over the positive, but discernment. What's coming towards Carmen right now, Spirit? Lovely K, you can go ahead and start working on typing up your questions. Oh, let's see here. Okay, so I see a new job offer being presented to you very soon, or you may already know what this job is. You may already be working behind the scenes to get this job because you're trying to release yourself from a toxic work environment. But I do see like the ending of a contract with a job here very soon. Because I feel like there's going to be a better opportunity and you're going to go right for that. You may already know what it is, okay? But again, with the Devil card here, this is you needing to release yourself from a toxic work environment. Yeah. And then you have here the 7 of Pentacles with the 5 of Cups here as well. So I feel like also what's coming to you or what's coming towards you is like the 7 of Pentacles is looking at the seeds that have been planted in the 5 of Cups. And I feel like you're going to be just trying to really go about this next month like in a more positive way, because like I think that you've been thinking about how your overall experience has been this last month or so, and you like, damn, like I need to try to be more positive in December so that way I could like have better outcomes, because I just been so down and sad and everything like that, and I feel like that's been affecting me. Yeah. So what's coming towards you is like you trying to change your mindset, because you feel like that all you've done is cry, in this month. And it's like you looking at that like, damn, like I don't want to go out of this year sad. I'm trying to really change the way I be thinking about stuff. I'm really trying to stop doing that. like, crying over spilled milk. But I do see, like I said, a job offer coming, or about a job offer. You're already in the works of starting this job, or you will be, and then letting go of a job, releasing a job. So you may go into this new year with a job, or again, already know what you're going towards as far as work. Like, you already gonna have a plan on how you're gonna exit. So I see a lot of it revolving around money, finances, work. That's what I'm seeing. Is Tommy interested in me? If so, what's holding him back from contacting me? Okay, lovely K. Let's see. You're welcome, Carmen. Thank you as well for your donation. Okay, so lovely K, is this going to be 2 questions or 1? Hey, Butterflies Iris. Yes, you can. How you doing? Okay, lovely K. Is Tommy interested in lovely K? Is Tommy interested in lovely K? Let's ask that. Oh, you got the moon. You got the moon here with the tower. So the moon is also representing the unknown, but it also represents emotion. It represents the depth of our emotion. But you have the tower here coming out with this energy. Why is the tower here with the moon for if he's interested in lovely K? Why is that coming out? The 8 of Pentacles. I feel like that he is interested in you, lovely K. However, I feel like when it comes to the connection, there's a lot that you don't know about him. And I think that that's why he's been holding back from you, because he doesn't want you to pick up on certain things. So let me see what it is, because the tower is like a deal breaker. The tower is like, I don't know if I want to deal with this, okay? Because I feel like you're going to end up having to put a lot of effort into this connection. Like, you're going to feel exhausted. Okay, so let's see. Hey, Rashika. Rashika, if you would like a question, all you would need to do is donate to my Cash App or PayPal, and I'll be more than happy to ask this via your future spouse or husband. Just let us know. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so lovely K, this is somebody who has a lot of issues. Okay, he comes with the devil energy. Now, this could represent somebody that's karmic towards you, but this could also represent somebody who has a issue with like some type of addiction. He could have a sex addiction. He could have, I ain't gonna say drug, that could be, but he could have like a sex addiction. He could have a personality disorder. Like, there's something wrong with him. Okay. And it's like with the 10 of Cups reverse here, you will not be fulfilled. But let's give you the moon energy. Let's see what blocking him. Clarify the moon. The moon is here with the Lovers, okay? So the Lovers is like, yeah, you guys could definitely potentially hit off in a relationship, but there's things that you don't know about him. There's things that you do not know, okay? Why is the Tower here? Everybody say happy birthday to Jazz. Happy birthday. And then you have here the Tower with the 6 of Cups here as well, okay? You have the Tower with the 6 of Cups. So I feel like it could be like that he is extremely unhealed from childhood trauma. Okay. And it will have a way of manifesting itself. It could manifest itself again into some type of sexual addiction. It could manifest itself into some type of weird energy when it comes to him. And I feel like he's been kind of hiding that from you. Like, he don't want you to really know that he struggles with something. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? And the Chariot. And I see if you guys were to get in a relationship, you would be working really hard to keep this going. Okay. But you would realize that you're dealing with somebody who has a lot of toxic traits. This is somebody that's unhealed from childhood trauma. When you see the Tower with the Six of Cups, this is like an inner childhood. This is how he feels inside, inner turmoil. He has not healed from his childhood trauma. So that's what's going to reveal itself. That's what it will be revealed, but that's what he's hiding. And it seems like every time he gets in a relationship with someone or he gets into a connection with someone, it's like the moon card is always following him. Okay? Because he needs to be real and upfront with who he really is. Clarify the Ten of Cups reversed. Ten of Cups reversed is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. So this will be a situation where you would always feel like you're on a tightrope with him. Always trying to juggle this connection with him. He is going to counseling though, yeah. And that's the thing. Like, I think that he's blocking you out because he doesn't want you to see how messed up he is. You know, maybe he sensed that this was a soulmate connection and he's afraid of it because he's like, man, I don't want her to see this part of me, or I don't want anyone to see this part of me. But he has some serious addictions. Because I call him and he won't answer. Yeah, he's trying to block it out because he doesn't want you to know who he really is. He does not. Okay. And maybe you guys were getting too close and it freaked him out because, again, you were too close for comfort. He likes to have some type of facade, but it can only last so long before people or the person he's dealing with starts to really see it. We weren't getting too close, and that might be intentional. He might pull back right when he feels like it could turn that way. I mean, this is somebody that, like I said, he's got some issues. I mean, he does. And you would be exhausted being with him. I'm just letting you know. It's up to you if you want to pursue it, but I kind of think he's doing you a favor, to be honest. We were at Flame years ago. Ran into him. He got my number. I got him. His aunt told me he did feel comfortable with me. Okay. And we spoke, and he mentioned to me saying how he's going through counseling. Yeah. So you got to think about this. Okay. Imagine someone who's gone through their whole life masking their ego, masking their emotion, things like that. And then they finally get counseling. What happens when we go through counseling? What does counseling do to us? It unravels us. It unravels the ego that we've created. And when we get to see that inner childhood issue, because most of the time it's from our inner childhoods, then it can be scary. It can be daunting. It can make you want to run away from people. All types of stuff. Yeah. So that's what I'm seeing for this. He sees you as a soulmate. You got the Lovers and the Six of Cups. He sees you as a soulmate. But I just think he's got a lot uncovered. He's unpacking it, but it is heavy. It is heavy. Have you guys ever talked about your childhoods? Has he ever went in depth with it? Okay. Has he ever went in depth with you about his childhood? Yes, we have. Okay. Yeah, I just think he's trying to heal the right way, and excuse me. His mom would hang out with my mom. So you guys, your moms were friends back in the day? That's cool. Was his dad ever around? Okay. How does he see Lovely K? Hold on, I'm trying to move this little thing out the way. His dad was killed. Oh, man. That's what I was saying. Something. That's really messed him up. And then he said his dad was killed. Happy birthday, Jasmine. Okay, I got you, Butterflies R Us Tarot. What did you do to make your intuition so heightened? Well, I kept doing cards. Got used to them. And just, made myself accessible to the universe, what the universe wanted to do. I didn't try to fight the universe. I just accepted my calling and was like, all right, this is who I chose to be in this lifetime. And then the universe just started giving me my gifts. That's how that worked. I don't really have any special recipe for it, really. Okay. How does, hold on, Lovely K, 1 second. Tommy view Lovely K. How does Tommy view Lovely K? Yeah. He views you as somebody that he wants to be with. But I'm telling you, while he's in his healing, he don't want you to see it. It's kind of like Beauty and the Beast, okay? You remember when, like, the guy, thank you. You remember when the Beast did not want Bella to see him? Like, he refused to let Bella see him. That's what I'm seeing. While he's in this healing period, he does not want you to see this beast that's been hiding underneath everything. You have the 4 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles, so he sees you as a long-term partner. However, right now, he has to push you out because he doesn't want you to see him in this way, okay? He doesn't want you to judge him right now for how messed up he is, because there is things that you don't know about him. There is things you don't know, but he does see you being the one. And I feel like with the Hierophant and the 8 of Wands, as he is healing, as he is getting himself prepared, he will be able to look you in your face and say, I want this, okay? I could see his energy changing as he's healing, okay? Because I do feel like he was stagnant. I do feel like that him not healing and him not going to see a counselor and him, not addressing these issues kept him stagnant. But as he heals, you see how his energy is now being freed and he can see clearly. Tell me more about how Tommy sees Lovely K. Who is that Shaquita Jenkins on the news today? You have here the Ace of Pentacles. He does. He feel when I call him and he don't answer. How does he feel? I'm sorry. How does he feel when you call him and he don't answer? Okay. So let me pause on that other question and see. All right, Lovely K. Let's see. How does Tommy feel when you call and he doesn't answer? How does Tommy feel when you call and he doesn't answer? Oops. That was a lot. Tommy got a lot to say. He's conflicted. He's conflicted. Like, he wants to answer you. He wants to pick up the phone, but he is so conflicted with how he feels. Okay? He's just trying to focus on himself right now. He wants to put this soulmate connection on pause, okay? He wants to put it on pause and focus on himself right now. He feels like that right now what's important is him to get himself together. His happiness is important. So if he's got to kind of push you to the side for a second, that's what he's willing to do, because he right now cannot see things clearly. He's conflicted with everything that's going on or everything that's been uncovered about him. So he's asking you to be patient, okay, while he goes through his healing. When, sometimes as, women, we get so caught up in a man's actions towards us that sometimes we forget that they're human. Sometimes we forget that they're human and they're going through shit. And I know when I'm going through something and when I have some heavy stuff going on in my life, I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't care I don't care who you are. I don't want to talk to you because I need to work on myself. So I will go in hermit mode. Okay? I will fall back and go into hermit mode. So I think that it's important that you don't take it personal right now, because he's literally just told you he's going through counseling. So it's like, at this time, if he's going through a portion of his life, or he's reflecting on his life, and he doesn't feel like he wants to express himself to anyone, that he wants to take this time to work on him, you have to respect that, because he's human. Okay, he's more than just a man, he's human. I feel like, did he regret giving each other our number? Let's see. Did he regret giving his number to Lovely K? Did he regret giving his number to Lovely K? You have here the Princess of Wands here, okay? So I don't think that he regrets giving his number to you, but I think that with the Princess of Wands here, I need you to kind of reel it in, okay? Remain that confident woman that he met, okay? Don't allow this to create insecurity within you, okay? Because I think, if anything, you'll regret giving your number to him if you continue to, like, why isn't he texting me? Why isn't he calling me? You know, like, just allow things to unfold naturally with this situation, because I do feel like you guys are soulmates, but you can't force it, okay? Well, he told me to call him. That's why I was confused. Yeah, and at this point, I would tell you to politely let him know whatever you're going through in life, I want you to get through it. And then when you're ready to talk, we can talk, and leave it at that. Leave it at that, okay? Because I feel like he's conflicted. Like I said in your other reading, he is conflicted. He doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't know what he wants to do. He's just going through something. Hey, Jasmine. Yes, y'all. Please say happy birthday to Jasmine. Turned up. Oh, no, I'm not bothering him. I think I'll just let him be. Yeah. And you can always just go ahead and politely say, hey, whatever you're going through, you know, I wish you the best. Whatever it is, I wish you the best. And leave it alone. I already had some ham and potato. Who making ham and potato salad for you the day before? Well, now it's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Cluck, cluck. Will he eventually call me? He could call you in Capricorn season. The devil's here, but it can represent Capricorn. So he could call you in Capricorn season, possibly. But this is what I pick up on. I don't see you waiting for him to call you. I hate to say this, Lovely K, but I see you texting him again. But be careful about needing to have control. Be careful about needing to dominate the situation, because I feel like right now you're like, I ain't gonna mess with him, I ain't gonna bother him, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like this need for you to have some type of domination over it. Just because of the simple fact that, you know, like, you need to answer me. You need to answer my questions. Why did you tell me to call you and you don't answer? Why did you tell me to text you and you don't answer? So be very careful not to get into this type of energy. That's why I was saying disengage. Disengage. Send him on his way and disengage right now. Just send him on his way and disengage, love. Okay. So, Lovely K, I believe I got all your questions answered. Next on the list, Carmen, I believe is, because I got Lovely K, and then let me see. It's midnight. Okay, so we're gonna do moderators now. It's midnight, and I don't see anybody else. Lovely K, I could come back to your questions, because I'm gonna start on moderators, okay? Especially because it's Jasmine's birthday. Oh, wait. No. Wait. Butterflies Are Us Tarot. Drop your question. And then I will go to moderators, and then I will come back to Lovely K. Because there are 3 moderators in here right now, right? 3. Yes. Okay. Jasmine will be the first moderator that I will take care of. Okay, Carmen. Well, let me do the moderators, and then, well, you're a moderator. I'll do your moderator, and then I'll come back to the questions. But Butterflies Are Us Tarot, she will be taken care of before I get into moderators, because she donated beforehand. Will there be movement between me and Rodney soon? He's my crush. We haven't dated. You're welcome, Lovely K. Will there be movement between Butterflies Are Us Tarot and Rodney soon? Well, I just knew that was going to happen. Let's see, Butterflies R Us Tarot, you and Rodney. Interesting. What's Rodney's zodiac sign? Butterflies R Us Tarot. Can y'all still hear me? My phone died. Hey, Jasmine. So I do not do candle services, but I do have someone that does. I have my sister that she's from Memphis, Tennessee, and she does candles. If you're interested, hit me up on my email and I can connect y'all. Link, okay? Not sure, but would not be surprised if he was a water sign. Okay, cool. All right. So he is showing up in a Piscean energy. Hangman is here, okay? He seems very stuck and stagnant. I keep feeling like there is some type of how old is this dude? Because I feel like that he is having a hard time evolving into this man that he's supposed to be, okay? Like he's stagnant. And I feel like there's two people that he has in his life that are keeping him delayed. Not that he can't be in a relationship with a woman, but it seems like he has two people around him that are keeping him delayed when it comes to being in a relationship, okay? So the reason why that obviously relates to you two is because it could create a potential delay. Because you guys could have a 10 of Pentacles with each other, which is like home situation, family stability, all that good stuff. But with the 5 of Wands here, there's blockages or there's some type of obstacles when it comes to him. And what I see is there's a King of Wands energy here. This could be him if he's a fire sign. There's a King of Wands here and there's a King of Pentacles that are coming out. So it's like even though he's in his 30s, that don't mean nothing. I can see these two gentlemen, if there's two of them, they're creating some type of obstacle for him. And until he learns that you don't need everybody's approval, you don't need your bros to pat you on the back and be like, hey, you picked the dime piece, you picked the good one. You don't need that. You can just be in a relationship. That's all you gotta do. You don't need your friends or your cousins or your brothers or your uncles or whatever this is to approve of the decisions that you make. So he's ultimately in a hangman position. Could this turn around? Yes. But I feel like it would take for him to remove these obstacles for you guys to even begin a relationship. Yeah. So I don't know who these two are. He your boss too? Oh, maybe that's what it is then. Because I feel like these two people, he looks up to them. It's either two people or it's a person. He looks up to them. And if it's a situation where they're like, nah, bruh. Okay. Then he gonna go with whatever they tell him. But the thing about it is you got to live for yourself. You can't just be always running to people and saying, do you think I should be with this person? Or do you think I should date this person? Like, if whatever makes you happy, then that's it. Case closed. Okay, so he seems like the wolf pack energy. That's what I was trying to say. Wolf pack energy. Like the friends he has may be like bachelors or, the type of men that have a ring, but they ain't really wearing a ring. You get what I'm saying? Like it's a wolf pack energy around him. So unfortunately, I don't see it anytime soon between you two, like becoming something more. Do you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. It's Wolfpack energy. Confirmation. My speaker. My speaker just died. Yeah. Yeah, I mean he's cute to look at. I mean he's he got it all. But men like that, they be single for the rest of their life. You're welcome. Okay. Jasmine, happy birthday, girl. You can go ahead and drop your moderated question. Carmen, you could drop your moderated question. And y'all, these are 5 cards, just so I could make it a little bit easier on myself. Jasmine, Carmen, Zuri. Is there any other moderators in here? I gotta get my birthday cake for her. Zuri, really? Why would you even suggest that? What is wrong with you? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Sick, man. Okay, so Jasmine, right? Log out. I'm trying to become a moderator. You trying to join us? I don't even know how. Let me see. I know some of y'all was just based off seniority. I think Jasmine became a moderator because Jasmine kept coming on here and being like, she was like, y'all, she would do the list when y'all, my other moderators wasn't here. She would do the list. She would do the list. And I was like, okay, Jasmine, I'm going to make you a moderator. So it's really just based off of, how I'm feeling at the moment. But we'll see. We'll see. Zuri, the manager. Zuri is the assistant manager. I'm the manager. Is she volunteered? Yeah, Jasmine. Zuri been on here for 30 years. Y'all crazy. Zuri is the assistant manager. And then we have Carmen. Well, Carmen and Jasmine. What roles did y'all fall into? I feel like Carmen is HR. Carmen is HR. And then Jasmine, she's like the lead trainer, the lead trainee. So she be showing them how to, assistant manager to the regional manager. If you what the hell? Okay, so regional manager. Okay, I got it. HR always ghetto. Something's wrong with y'all for real. Something is really wrong with y'all. Y'all don't watch The Office. I used to. That show crazy. They're listening to her. I came here in 2021. Y'all is hilarious. Okay, so Jasmine, girl, what you want to know? So we got Jasmine. We're gonna have Carmen, Zuri. Girl, my life changed too. Y'all seen me go through the transition too. Y'all seen me go through the transition too, cause baby, woo, we was all in this together for real. We was for no High School Musical on that. We was all in this together, and we still are. We still are. All right, so Jasmine wants to know what is coming towards her regarding love. Yes, pop open a Belaire, period. I wish I could take a sip with you, but I don't got no wine. I should have got some wine tonight because y'all know everything closed tomorrow. Wait, is the liquor store open on Thanksgiving, y'all? She is 31. Okay, what's coming towards Jasmine in love? She got some Casamigos. Okay, Zuri. What's coming towards Jasmine in love? You said, oh, girl, I'm about to be right behind you, girl. I'm about to be 31 myself. I can't believe it. Okay, so you do have a Knight of Cups here. Excuse me. You got a Knight of Cups coming out. Okay, let me see. Hold on. I say here. So you do got somebody coming towards you, and this person's gonna be like, you know, this whole Casanova energy, okay? But the energy is a hangman. Like this person not really being completely honest with what they're tied into. And I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, when they do approach you, you're going to be kind of reading them anyway. Like you're going to be seeing if this person is still in the same BS as they was before. Because at this point, you're, looking for the most loyal, the most honest, the most truthful energy. And I feel like this person is going to say a whole bunch of nothing. Because they're coming out with this hangman energy. Like they still caught up into some BS. Okay. You gonna like it in depth. So you have the Ten of Wands here. The Ten of Wands is like you like, yeah, nah. I feel like that this person comes with a lot of baggage and you're not willing to deal with that, okay? Because you're thinking about all the hard work and effort you put in the past and it led you to the Three of Swords. So yeah. Okay, so what I'm picking up on is someone from the past is returning. That's what I'm picking up on basically. Someone from the past is returning. Let's get an angel card though, because this is your birthday reading. Let's get an angel card for what's coming for Jasmine in regards to love. So yeah. Reconciliation, someone from the past is returning. I can't make it up. So yeah, that was confirmation. Yes, Questlove is a receptionist. I am screaming, literally. It said someone from your past is returning. That is what it said. Quest Kids, she is the receptionist. Okay, so who is Ashley? Who would Ashley be? You're welcome, Jasmine. You're gonna get somebody new, but I just feel like for some reason the old is heavily in your energy, and I don't know if that's just the cycle that you in your love life. I would love to realistically say that we all can like easily just get a new person and let go of the old, but realistically, y'all, a lot of people that we deal with, there's soul contracts with them, and so it may not be that easy to like release them right away. You know what I'm saying? It may not be that easy to like release these people. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. Okay. Thank you, Queen. You're welcome. The team lead. You know what, Carmen? Where is Ashley? Because she did pop in and then she popped out. I need her to come in here and see if she agrees with this title. IG. Who would IG be on? The security. You know what? Why? Why would she be because to me, Dirty Draws is a security guard. Dirty Draws is a security guard to me. I swear she is. I want her in here. I don't know where she been. She probably y'all know Dirty Jaws is cooking down. Dirty Jaws probably in the kitchen cooking. I'm sure she is. She be cooking her butt off. Nah, we got to get something for IG. What is IG, y'all? Dirty Jaws, the custodian. They really keep the office together and always know the tea. Oh my gosh, y'all too much. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep on pausing. I thought my phone was gonna charge by now. What the heck is going on? There we go. Be right back. Okay. And then Carmen, what's your moderator question, my love? What you want to know? Y'all is too much for real. Talking about Dirty Johnson custodian. I cannot deal with y'all. Nope, a whistle. I can't deal with y'all right now. Why does my chat look like? I want to do it. Should I do a pop out chat? Hold on, y'all. This looks so weird. It's like it's cut off. Does that mean it did that? Am I the drama? Start a Q&A. Start a poll. That looks fun. But I'm looking for what's coming towards Carmen in love. What's coming towards me in love? Is it in love? My chat looks cut off. That's weird. I forgot how to pop this chat out. Okay. So there is what's coming towards you in love. Is that what you were asking? Because I can't see the latter part. Is that what's coming towards me in love, Zuri? I feel like that's what it's saying. Okay, what's coming towards Zuri in love? What's coming towards Zuri in love? I don't know. I'm trying to see what's wrong with the chat. It's like I can't see everything y'all typing all of a sudden. I was trying to pop it out. Did you ask what's coming towards you in love, Zuri? That's what I was trying to confirm before I started, but it looked like that's what you said. All messages are visible. Yes. Okay, you did. Okay. Okay. What's coming towards Zuri in love? Okay, Zuri. So you do definitely got some blockages. I would like to start that off. Why is the universe doing this to you? Okay, so I remember telling you a while ago that the universe is going to put you on a sabbatical when it comes to love. But I want to know why they're doing this. She said, I want to hear this. Yeah, I know. Ace of Swords, King of Discs, and the Prince of Swords. So the reason why you have been put on a sabbatical when it comes to love is because Spirit wants you to basically work on what you believe love to be. They want you to look at how you have dealt with love in the past and become self-aware. Okay, so that's why Spirit is like, we're not going to just send her anybody, because we feel like if we send her anybody and she's not ready to receive them, then she's going to cut them off. Okay, but I feel like you do have a King of Pentacles coming. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They don't have to be the sun sign, but this person is, to me, mature. They could be a little older than you. Could be more established. Something in that state. Okay. So you have here this King of Pentacles that will be coming towards you. Okay. But you have here the Prince of Swords reversed. And clarify the Prince of Swords reversed. He's going to be way different than the past. These other people. Yeah. He's going to be different than the people you dealt with before. Because the people you dealt with before were very immature. The communication sucked. Okay. They were just out of whack. They were, they were just out of whack. They were not on your, they were imbalancing you. Okay. So I feel like this person is coming in is going to be a completely different type of speed for you and just something completely new. Okay. But again, the reason why you had a blockage in your love life is because Spirit wanted you to review how you go about relationships and how you connect with people. Because I'm going to tell you right now, this person is coming in, you're going to have to kind of monitor your communication. Okay, because he is very mature, for one. And the way that you've been used to talking to these other people you dealt with, you're not going to be able to talk to him like that. He ain't going to go for it. Okay. So that's also something else. Spirit wants you to review how you communicate. Because I feel like with this guy, you're not going to be able to talk to him like that. And I ain't saying that just because, he's a King of Pentacles. I'm saying it because that's how he is. You will not be able to talk to him like that. Nah, probably not. Get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it. Yeah. I think honestly, if a man is taking care of your needs and he making sure you don't need for nothing and he's a good attentive lover, Zuri, you will not need to be like that. Because that energy that you're talking about is you having to be in your masculine because you're dealing with childish boys. But when you get this real man right here, oh baby, trust. You ain't gonna want to step to him in that type of way. You're gonna have respect for him because he's a man to be respected. Okay. But I feel like the man is for you probably gonna be in his 30s. I ain't gonna even lie. He'll be a little bit older. He'll be a little bit older. Yeah. Cause cater to you. Q's cater to you. Hilarious. Oh my gosh. You funny. So that's what I'm saying was coming towards you in your love life. And Carmen, you are right. She will not be single for long. She will not. Yeah, he'll be older. He will be older. More mature. You're welcome. Okay, Carmen, you want to know what's coming towards you in your love life, right? Yeah, please don't get me. Carmen, what's coming towards Carmen in her love life? What's coming towards Carmen in her love life? And then after you guys questions, Carmen, you donated. And then who else? Who else donated? Because I'm probably going to get off of here at 1. So who else? So I can know. Yes, for my mod question. Okay. I know the answer. So what's coming towards you in love? Or who's coming towards you in love? Somebody that's at a distance from you right now. I see that. This person wants to come and start a new cycle. 6 of Cups, you guys dealt with each other before. Okay. But it's like the 4 of Pentacles. It's somebody could be potentially delaying it anyway, though. Because you have the 6 of Swords with the 4 of Pentacles. So somebody's holding back and delaying this because of the simple fact that they have told someone that they live in a different state. They have told someone that they live in a different state. Okay. And you have the Queen of Pentacles here as well. Okay. So I feel like that when this person does eventually find out where you are, that you're going to be also measuring up this person. Like, you know your worth, you know what you want, and you're going to be looking for the most authentic, genuine energy. And so if this person does not suit that, then off with his head. So yeah, you took it to me right now. Yeah. So that's just what I'm picking up on. But it has been delayed because of you. Yes, I feel like if he knew you were still there, he would have definitely came knocking on your door. But because he doesn't think you're in the same state right now, it's delayed it. That's hilarious. What are your spiritual gifts? Okay. 10 card. What are Carmen's spiritual gifts? I don't know. I heard clairvoyant. Clairvoyant. Geminis are clairvoyant, though. Y'all can hear a lot of audio from spirit. Very clairvoyant. It's a good question. Okay. You block out a lot of noise, which is why I say you're clairvoyant or clear audio. Right. I remember. You see how there's all these like outside noises, and it's like you block them out because it can get too loud. But these are spirits. These are spirits, okay? And they be trying to talk to you. They be trying to talk to you. They be tapping you on your shoulder like, hey, listen to me, listen. And you're like, nope, not gonna listen. I don't want to hear it right now. You're not even there. You're not even there. So you are the type of person when you can hear things, you can hear people, you can hear energy, you can hear your clear audience. Oh my. Clairvoyant, clairaudient. You also have the strength card here. So one of your spiritual gifts, believe it or not, is your strength. People don't think that their strength is a spiritual gift, but it is. How you get through situations requires a certain level of strength. Okay? And I feel like spiritually you have been gifted with a lot of strength. That is one of your spiritual gifts. Okay. Another spiritual gift for you is how quickly you can manifest things. Okay. With your mind, shapeshift energy. You can shapeshift your you can shapeshift your reality. So I told you, be careful, be careful, be careful, because whatever you think will manifest. Okay. You see this person? They're able to use their mind to get them out of situations, or they could use their minds to put them in situations. Ooh, it's not good. Another gift that you have is you have a very childlike energy to you. And I'm not saying you're childish, but I'm saying like you connect very well with, um, I would say, with children. Okay. So you can have a nurturing energy, or you have a very innocence to you. Okay. But it's important to do that, because I feel like when you are able to be innocent, it's like things will attract to you. Your vibration is more pure. Okay. So you have an innocence to you as one of your spiritual gifts. You may also be able to connect with children. Let's see. What else is common spiritual gifts? Two of Wands is here as well. Okay. So another spiritual gift that you have here is you're able to see in between, you're able to see in between like realms. Okay. So like this is an earthly realm and a spiritual realm. So like you may be able to see something coming from a mile away. You're able to see it. Like you're intuitive is what I'm trying to say. Your intuition. So you're able to see. You're able to see the hidden and unhidden. Hidden and unhidden. Okay. All right. And you also have an ability to bring good fortune and good luck to people. You have a ability to do that. So you know how there are certain people that you can run across that can bring you good fortune just because of who they are. Okay. So you're able to do that. You're able to bring people good luck and good fortune. You had to tell me, okay. Yeah. And you are a potential healer, which is why people who are sick may come towards you. But be careful not to allow these people's energy to overtake you, okay? Because people like to attach to you and drain you of your resources, which could leave you on a Ten of Swords. But you are a healer. That's why people are drawn to you. Wounded people are drawn to you. Okay, anything else for Carmen? That's fine, Zuri. I'll be looking at it. Okay, Carmen. And then you have the world here with the Emperor as well, okay? And the Emperor is talking about someone who can collaborate or connect or has a business mindset, with the World card here as well. So I feel like another one of your gifts is like you're able to see people's potential. You're able to see clearly who a person is supposed to be. Okay. And you come in and you offer that new, fresh energy to help a person to evolve on who they're supposed to be. Like you can push people to be who they're supposed to be. So an initiator, someone who initiates change in someone's life. So you got a lot of gifts, but they're all important. They're all very important in their own way. Okay. So Carmen, that is what I got for you. Did anyone else donate? Why do these people be texting me in this group chat? Lovely K. Interesting. Yeah, I'm reading it. Yeah. Lovely K. Okay. Yeah, I can go ahead and do you, Lovely K. If you donated, that's fine. No problem. I was reading what Zuri sent me. That's interesting, Zuri. I'm trying to think of what that could mean. Because why would okay, I'll get back to you on there. Lovely K, you can go ahead and drop your questions. Or question, whichever one left. I'm gonna get back to you on Missouri. Because I feel like something I want to say, but I don't want to say it too fast. Because I want to sit and meditate on it real quick. So I'm on Lovely K. Is there anybody else that donated before I get off of here at 1? It's 1 a.m., y'all. What the hell? I don't think I've been on my live this late in forever. Like, that's crazy. I missed that. I spelled it right. Huh. Okay, what are your special gifts and has timing been thinking for you? Okay, Lovely K. Let's see. What are Lovely K's special gifts? I'm a side. And what's the name of it? Yellowstone. I ain't never seen a show like Yellowstone. Excuse me. What are Special K's or Lovely K's? Special K, Jesus. What are Lovely K's gifts? I'm thinking about cereal. The hell? Well, one of them is you're very intuitive and you're empathetic. So you can feel people's emotions. You're very in tune with your environment. You know when someone's off or you know when a situation's off, okay? So you're a very intuitive person. You are also very, very like psychic in a way. So when you're a psychic individual, like you can see things before they happen, especially with you coming out with the Queen of Swords energy. She's all about the mind and the third eye. So you're very psychic. Okay. You also have an alluring energy to you. This is one of your gifts, is you can allure people towards you. So maybe I wouldn't say that you're seductive, but you have an element of seduction. That is one of your gifts, is you're able to use your feminine energy to master or bring someone to you. And that takes a lot of work because not every woman knows how to operate in her feminine energy correctly. um, you're also a healer. That's why I said be very careful about the people you deal with, because these people know that you are a healer and they will drain you of your resources. Okay. Also, you have here the Prince of Cups as well. Okay. So the Prince of Cups is like you are one of your gifts that I feel like you have is you can be you have a way of like a gift that you have is like uplifting or guiding humanity. Uplifting or guiding humanity. Okay. You have a way of helping people to see through and to look at the more positive sides of situations. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Lovely K. Just anybody that's not for you, Lovely K. You have to be careful because some people can sense your energy or sense that you are a healer and they will gravitate to you, but it's only for them to get what they can get out of it and heal themselves. But they don't give you nothing in return. It's like they leave you drained and depleted. And of course, as a healer, you need to be able to, rebalance yourself. So if you're dealing with someone that's like that, then they're going to take more than they're giving. So it can throw you off. Okay. Does Tommy think of Lovely K? Yeah. So Zara, do you be feeling like you're running out of time in situations? Does Tommy think of Lovely K? He does, Lovely K, but he does think about you, okay? But it's not in the healthiest way. Because you have the devil. I wonder if this, okay, because what I keep picking up, do you know if he has like some type of sex addiction? Lovely K. Do you know if has he ever admitted that he has a problem with excessively watching porn? Okay, because he has some type of addiction, okay? And so it's very hard for him to think about you in a very like, because the way you want to be at is a woman that is, very um modest in her, the way she is. She's not, you don't want him to look at you like you're a whore or like that you're, a freaky woman or anything like that. You want him to look at you like you're, respectfully look at you. Okay. But I feel like he has a hard time doing that because he's into instant gratification. So it's hard for him to see you in that light. Like if he thinks about you, he's going to automatically think about you guys having sex or it being some type of sexual act going on. It's very hard for him to see you other outside of that, but it's not because of you. It's because of the way his mind is working. It's because of the way that his mind works. Which is why I was asking you, does he have like a sexual addiction? Because of course, if he has one, he's gonna have a hard time seeing you with clothes on. Like it's gonna always be where he's seeing you naked or you guys are having sex. That's what I feel like he struggles with. Like one of the things he struggles with. So he does think about you, but he's thinking about you in the bedroom. Okay. Um, yeah, Zuri, give me a chance to respond to you because I'm gonna read it again just to see what I can pick up off of it. Okay, Lovely K. That's what I'm getting for this Tommy guy. Lovely K said, I'll take it. Oh gosh. Lovely K, really? Okay, y'all. So I'm on here for 10 more minutes. Is there anyone else that wants to donate before I get off and get some rest? Because I'm up late. Possible. I mean, I really don't want to pull on that because I don't want to channel anything that I don't want to see. But it could be possible something happened with a child. I was going to say that earlier, but I left it alone because I don't want to accuse people of being pedophiles. But I was picking it up. I was picking up something about a child. So, I mean, Lovely K, if that's what you think, or if you know the truth, then I was seeing something. But I don't feel comfortable doing cards on that because I have children. You know what I mean? Okay. Any last messages that Carmen needs to know? Any last messages that Carmen needs to know? You're welcome. Well, your last message is Carmen. You have the Justice card with the Moon, the Lover, Earth, the Two of Cups, the King of Wands. Okay. I feel like any last message that you need to know is whatever is meant to happen between you and this King of Wands will work itself out. Okay. Spirit is just saying, to not overthink it. Okay. Don't overthink the situation with this King of Wands because I feel like this person that it's such a mysterious type of connection that it's hard to just like, go with the flow of it. But I feel like they're saying that it will work itself out no matter the time. So if the tower is like this situation, there has to be like a separation from something before this begins. And I feel like that's that employment, that job. Okay. Before you guys can really be in a relationship with each other. But I'm hearing, like I said, Spirit saying it's going to work out though. Even though right now there's a lot of what ifs, maybes, and all that going on, it will work out the way it's supposed to. Because I really think that this King of Wands, you have a soul contract with this King of Wands. And I'm not putting no zodiac sign on it. I'm not going to put no zodiac sign on it. Okay? That's up to you to interpret. But, yeah. That's your last message from the universe about this situation. Because it's like, you could be told all day that you and this King of Wands are supposed to be together, but then it's like that. How is this going to happen? But this is going on, so I don't know how that's possible. That's what the universe is just saying. It will work itself out. Divine timing. Okay? And that's what I'm picking up for your last messages that you need to know. And is that all for tonight? If so, y'all, I'm going to get off of here. You'll take that? Okay. I am going to get off of here and get some rest. And happy Thanksgiving to you all. I hope y'all eat well. Get y'all some to-go plates, okay? Just don't be ghetto and put your to-go plate up before you get your food, because I've seen people do that before. But y'all have a good night. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And I will see y'all a little bit later. Bye. And thank y'all for donations as well. I appreciate it. See y'all later.